Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Friday, finally Friday, and it has been a nutso week. You may have noticed I've not been around nearly as much as I normally am, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I've been speaking at a bunch of conferences this week. I got to speak yesterday at a conference called Brandemonium, and that talk went really well. I also got to speak at the Voice Summit. I had the opening keynote for the Voice Summit on Tuesday, and that event has gone really well this week. I got to join in and tune into a bunch of sessions and see not only my colleagues, but a bunch of people that are building really cool stuff for Alexa. It's been a really good week. So Jan Blank asks, what am I going to learn this week? Or what am I going to learn today? Well, I'm actually working on a little bit of HTML these days. This is something that I've been putting off for a while, and I had a little time this morning after my physical therapy, so I thought I would spend some time working on my website, if you can believe it. So I have a website. We can find that here somewhere. So we can find the browser for it. It's right here in front of me. And it kind of looks like this. The point of this website is to let people know who I am, what I'm about, and where they can find me online. And so it's doing a decent job of that, right? I have my bio right there at the top. I have a picture of me. I have, it says download resume here. I'm probably going to change this button. I don't necessarily have a resume. Good morning, Katal. I have contact information, right? So you can have my email address and my blog and my phone number. Those are things that I'm fine with people having. I can always block you if you're annoying. I just realized that the leaderboard is not running right now. Let me fix that. See if I can't. There we go. I had to close a bunch of stuff down. This machine this week has been just uncooperative, and so can you go to the thing, please? Man, it's just running so slow. Is the stream working okay? Can you guys hear me all right? Because I feel like everything else that's happening on this computer is not working whatsoever. I don't know what I need to do to make that happen. Okay, well, we're trying to get Visual Studio open on this machine. I have the leaderboard. It's actually a React app, but it's running here locally on this machine, and so I need to fire up the React app, which I haven't done yet. So we'll get that started here in just a moment. But anyway, about the website. So this is the website I'm working on. This is something I get asked for quite a lot. Can I have a picture and a bio for whatever you're speaking at? And so this is an easy way for me to just say, oh, you can grab it right there. But in addition to that, I'm adding my Alexa skills down here, so you can find them and see like, oh, cool, he's got this one, or a Star Wars one, or Games Back, or whatever. So I just started adding those. This is based on a template that I borrowed. And then down here, I have a bunch of videos. And so these are videos of presentations that I've given recently, and not so recently. Like this one here is from 2012, but it's still a really good talk. So I'm working on getting this kind of stuff more visible and out there, and it's kind of cool. It like sorts them. So if you want to see Alexa talks, you can just click on that and see Alexa talks. Or if you want technology talks, you can see that. Or things about life, like you have too much time. These are all talks that I've given in the past, and so I thought those were kind of cool to put here as well. And then down here at the bottom, I'm going to have news. So like you can find my Twitter feed. Ideally, you'll find the most recent post from my blog. And then I embedded Twitch here, but it seems like it's not working, so I'll have to revisit that. And then there's contact us stuff at the bottom. So that's kind of the whole point of the website. That's what it does. Oh, we've got a raid happening, Karthik. Good morning. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and today's not going to be a very productive day for me either. I think the thing that I'm really struggling up against is this start time. I moved to going to every day and at 9 a.m. on every day of the week, probably a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago. And I found that I'm really struggling to keep up with everything else that's going on in my life, while also trying to be on here 2 hours every morning. So I'm going to have to reevaluate that, and that's something that my goodness. It just keeps opening copies of Visual Studio Code now. I know you can't see this, but wow. Okay, don't show. Go away. I also got a new trackpad for this machine, and it's hyper responsive. So let's see if we can get that leaderboard running. We've got a bunch of good people here this morning. Karthik, you like this hoodie, the one I'm wearing right now? This is from a vacation I went on this summer to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Again, we got to get you over here to the States, man. There's so much fun to be had. But thank you for the raid, Karthik. And for those of you that are here, Kevin Evans and Gold Zulu and Harsh, it's good to have... Oh, come on. Oh, I see. One moment. That's not what I wanted. What do you guys think of this new keyboard down here, huh? What I'm trying to do is get this thing started. So I think it's here. So I actually got this super awesome keyboard for this desk now. Why? All right, give me one moment here. I can't figure out why we're having issues. I just want to get things working. Leaderboard, source. And then, yeah, it's, I think it's Mac compatible. And then we're here, so I should be able to say npm run start. All right, let's do one more thing. Man, I was just trying to... Oh, I just got a delivery? That's exciting. All right, let's try this one more time. Leaderboard. And then npm run start. Used a stream upside down. Oh my goodness. Well, this isn't cooperating the way that I'd hoped. So it looks like we're not going to have a leaderboard this morning. Like I said, I've had no time to think about streaming or what's happening here at all. It's just been crazy. But like I said, I have been working on this website, and so this is jeffblankenberg.info. That's where this will be. There's an older version of it there right now, but I haven't pushed my changes yet. Karthik asks what I'm doing this weekend. Nothing terribly exciting. I have to go to... I have to drive to Cleveland, which is about 2 hours away. My daughter is getting some new ice skates, so I'm going to drive up there, and we're going to pick up the ice skates that we drove up there 2 weeks ago to try on and get sized. Probably visit with my family while I'm up there. So that'll be nice to make a little trip like that. And then Sunday, my son has a soccer game, so there's a lot of... yeah, Chetsino's running. Seems to be working just fine for Gold Zulu. But the leaderboard on the stream here is not working, so I'll have to figure that out another time. I need to just get that up running on the web. It'll make it a lot easier rather than having to start it and run it here locally. Things I just haven't done. So one of the things that I wanted to do this morning is give away an Echo Dot, and we're going to do that here in probably about 15 minutes, close to 9:30, and then I'm probably going to sign off soon after because I have another crazy day of things, and I want to make sure that I get everything done that I need to get done. And then I think, let's talk about this. I know a lot of people here are regulars for the most part, but I'm thinking about changing my schedule again. This 9 to 11 seems very convenient, but with physical therapy in the morning and now that the kids are back in school, I feel like I'm really struggling to keep up with a lot of this, and I think a lot of it has to do with the timing. So I'm thinking about going back to 10 to noon, or 10 to 11:30 or something like that. I still like going every day, but I feel like I need to change up the timing. Good morning, Hawk. Good morning, Startup. There was a question. It says, "Ooh, what's the occasion?" What exactly are you referring to, Gold Zulu? Another thing that I need to do while I'm here. Let's do this because I haven't even had a chance to do this. This is something else that I wanted to do regularly this week. Yeah, I think 10 a.m. Eastern time. It would just be an hour later than I'm doing now, but it gives me enough time. Like I'm scrambling in the morning to try to get on here and just not being successful. So let's make that the focus of our survey today. So we're going to start with Twitch feedback. And we'll do the conversation style. I thought that was kind of cool. Create survey. Well, this was the week of Voice Summit, and so I gave one away on Tuesday, and I intended to do it every day this week, but I haven't even been on stream the last 2 days because there's been too many sessions, too many things to do. And so, yeah, that's. I think I'm going to go a little bit later. I think I'll start a little later next week. We'll go 10 to 11:30 or 10 to noon my time, which is just an hour later than we normally do. Team, if you don't say things like that, I can't commit to that. Well, it is nice to start every session with a raid. I will tell you that. It is very nice. So I'm going to start with what is your... What is your preferred timing for this stream? And I would normally do this as a multiple choice, but I'm just going to let you fill it in. So you can tell me what you like, what would be better for you. Then let's do that as our first question. And then let's do another question, which is, well, let's see. What is your favorite memory on this stream. We'll do that one. And we'll get some comments. Save. I'm also, I need to ask this every time. What is your Twitch username? So we'll do that as a single text box. And we'll also make that one, I think there's options to make it required. Require an answer to this. Save. And so we have preferred timing, favorite memory, and oh yeah, we're going to do another survey for sure. You got to give me something if I'm giving you something. And we'll do one more, which is let's see, what is your preferred timing? What is your favorite memory? What is something you would like to see on stream in the future? No, you know what? We're not going to do that. We kind of hinted at that last time. Let's do, what should we do when we get to 1,000 followers? Save that. Okay. So we have our survey. And that's what it looks like. Perfect. I want to collect responses. We'll get a link for this thing. Copy the link. Come to Twitch. And I'll let you guys all fill this out. So we're going to... I'm going to pull the winner from the responses in this survey. So you have 13 minutes to fill this out. I'd appreciate it if all of you could give me clear, honest answers about this stuff, but I'm always interested to know your thoughts on what could be better, what we could change, what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy. Any of that kind of stuff I think would be super cool to hear from all of you. So the survey is there. You can fill that out, and then at 9:30 we'll do a random.org drawing, and I'll order up a Echo Dot for someone. Hawk 2000 won on Tuesday, and that order has been placed. I think I mentioned that to you, Hawk, but unfortunately you will not be eligible to win today. I'd still love your opinion and thoughts on this, but I can't send you another one. So we've got Kevin Evans. Who else is not based in the United States here? I know Gold Zulu isn't, and obviously Karthik isn't. Who else is here on Startup, of course, is not. Let me see if I can look at my users in chat and see who's in here. We've got Electrical Longbeard. Harsh probably isn't. Zavidop is here. Zavid, where are you based? Which country? W. Giorgio's here. Got a bunch of people on stream today. It's good. Harsh, you're from India. All right, cool. Gold Zulu, if you like the motivational talks, I was just mentioning here. In fact, let me just push it. Let's do new layout. Commit to master. One of the things that I have set up for that jeffblankenberg.info website is once I push it to GitHub, a trigger automatically happens and it funnels all of that code directly to its host, so it'll actually update the website. So if you like that, though, you can see on my website that I have a bunch of other talks. A few of these you've probably seen, but like these two especially, you probably have not seen. You have too much time and how to learn. So just something to keep in mind if you're looking for something to watch someday. Those are just YouTube videos that are out there, but they're good talks. All right, we got 11 minutes left. Let me know if any of you are having any issues with the survey. I haven't looked to see how it's going. Results. TeamView's already in. We got 10 out of 10 already. That's great. All right, Karthik, take care, man. As always, thank you for joining. All right, of course, Karthik, thank you. No, they're not on my YouTube channel. They were actually published by other conferences, so that's why I built the. It's one of the reasons why I built this website. So you can go to jeffblankenberg.info. Again, I'm not done, so it's in a partial state of done, but there are 6 videos here that you can watch, including the Brandemonium keynote I gave yesterday. So if you're interested in kind of the messaging and the ideas that I share with marketing agencies and big brands, that is entirely a talk about that. Catul, no, not only U.S. residents can win. It's just a much bigger challenge for me sometimes to figure out how to get a device to someone that is international. But no, it's not. It's not exclusive. I just have to figure out how to do that. There's the link again. So we got about 9 minutes, and we'll do our drawing. Man, everything has been so crazy. Working on a bunch of cool stuff at work. But yeah, these talks and just everything else that I'm getting pulled into these days has really made it hard for me to do anything consistently this week. I think it'll be better next week. I think next couple of weeks. But I also feel like I haven't taken a break from this since July, so we might also be due for a break, just to let me catch up on some things. Yeah, Gold Zulu, that's what I'll try too. Like for Hawk 2000, he's actually based in Spain, and so I worked with Herman Viscuso, who was based in Spain, and I had him order it for me directly. The challenge I have is that I don't have someone in the UK. I don't have like there's bigger challenges for other places, right? So we'll have to figure that out. Got emails pouring in already this morning. Man, it's going to be a busy day. And it's Friday. It's supposed to be like, all right, finishing up some things, calling it the weekend, and I don't feel like that at all today. What else is going on? Anybody else building anything cool? Anything you want to talk about or share? Thank you, Zavadop. I really want to get back into the Chatsino. I've got so much to do, but it's man, it's tricky. Just trying to find the time. I'm tempted. I'm still waiting for legal approval inside Amazon to get permission to publish it. But one Okadot per delivery, perfect. That seems like a very affordable option. One of the things that I have to do in order to publish a skill externally is I have to get permission legally from Amazon, because they technically own all the code that I write unless they give me permission to publish stuff like this. So that's something that I have to wait on. I think we'll probably get it clarified today or maybe Monday, but still waiting. LJ, you're darn right. Great win against the Cowboys. Super Bowl bound Browns, right? They're 3-1. I don't even know the last time that's happened. Check my Discord and pick some art. I need help deciding. All right, I can check that out when we're done here. Let's see what our entries look like for our survey. Gastrointestinal sounds. That's awesome. All right, we have 11. We have 11 responses. Should we do it? Is everybody done? Is there anyone that's like, wait, I'm still doing it? If I don't hear wait, I think we'll just do this because, like I said, I really do have 1,000 things to do today, and there's no way I'm going to get it all done. Well, Kevin, I think that's a cool app. Pretty very cool. Are you in the medical industry in some way? I feel like I should know this, and I don't. I feel like this is the second medical thing I've seen you do, so I'm just curious. Oh, I knew what you meant. It's okay. All right, I think we're going to do it. We're going to dig in, and we're going to go for... Yep. Oh, I got you. That makes sense, Kevin. Yeah, startup. But like the casino thing, I'm not allowed to publish it. Amazon doesn't want to publish it. It's either they want to own it and they want to do something with it, or I'm doing it. And so I have to. I would much rather me be the one doing it. Let's do random.org. And we have, just to make sure we're right on this, we have 11 entries. 11 entries. All right, here we go. 1 to 11. Nobody knows what their number is, too, which is kind of cool. But we're going to say 1 to 11 here, maybe, and generate a random number. And the entry that hits the random number will be the one that is the winner. So let's generate. Number 2. Who was the second person to put one in? So if we look at our responses, the first one to put their survey in was W. Giorgio, so he does not win. No, that was number 11. That was the last one. So let's go to number 1. See who the first person to put theirs in was. It was Startup. Startup was number 1, so you are not the winner. It's whoever came in right after you. And you put yours in at 9:19 and 22 seconds. At 9:19 and 27 seconds was Harsh. So Harsh is the winner. Congratulations. I'm going to have to work with Karthik on this, and we'll have him... I think you said, Harsh, you're in India, correct? So I will work with... why am I blanking on everything? I will work with Karthik to get this ordered and sent to you. Keep in mind that I think these devices don't launch until November 5th, so you're not going to get it right away, but you will have one of these devices coming to you. So I'll work with Karthik to handle all of that. So congratulations to Harsh. I'm thinking we might just do this every Friday for a while. We'll see how that goes. My hope is that this will drive more people to come and hang out and participate and do all of that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I know this was a short stream and that I'm not actually getting any coding done today, but that will change next week, I promise. I really want to get back to this, and I really enjoy being on stream with all of you, but